If you have ever tried to be more mindful, you may have discovered something slightly frustrating. The idea sounds simple. Pay attention to the present moment, but actually doing it can feel surprisingly difficult. The mind wanders, distractions appear, and even mindfulness itself can become another thing we think we are failing at. Fortunately, the right book can make the practice feel clearer, kinder, and far more approachable. So today, we are looking at 3 of the best books for mindfulness. Each offers a different route into the subject. Whether you prefer short reflections, everyday exercises, or a more structured meditation practice. The first book is Wherever You Go, There You Are by Jon Kabat-Zinn. This is probably the best choice for readers who want a gentle and reflective introduction to mindfulness. Rather than presenting mindfulness as a complicated technique, Kabat-Zinn explains it as a way of paying closer attention to the life already happening around us. The book is made up of relatively short sections, exploring subjects such as patience, stillness, breathing, and learning to observe our thoughts without immediately reacting to them. One of its greatest strengths is its tone. It does not make mindfulness feel like another demanding self-improvement project. Instead, it encourages us to slow down and become more aware of ordinary moments. That structure also makes it easy to read in small amounts. You can pick it up, read a few pages, and then give the ideas time to settle. However, readers looking for a detailed, step-by-step program may find it a little too open-ended. The book offers guidance and reflection, but it leaves plenty of room for you to develop your own practice. Overall, Wherever You Go, There You Are is ideal for thoughtful readers who want mindfulness to feel spacious, personal, and connected to everyday life. The second book is The Miracle of Mindfulness by Thich, Nhat. This book also explores present moment awareness, but it places greater emphasis on practicing mindfulness during ordinary activities. Thich Nhat shows how actions such as walking, breathing, drinking tea, or washing dishes can become opportunities to return our attention to what we are doing. The message is that mindfulness does not have to remain separate from daily life. It can be practiced wherever we happen to be. The book combines practical exercises with a warm and compassionate philosophy. It is especially helpful for people who struggle to find time for formal meditation because it demonstrates that awareness can begin with very small moments. Another strength is its simplicity. The writing is calm and accessible, yet the ideas have enough depth to reward slower reading. Some readers may find its spiritual perspective less familiar, particularly if they are approaching mindfulness from a purely practical or secular viewpoint. Even so, the everyday exercises can still be useful without requiring the reader to adopt every aspect of the philosophy behind them. Choose The Miracle of Mindfulness if you want to bring greater attention to routine activities and discover how ordinary moments can become part of your practice. The third recommendation is Real Happiness by Sharon Salzberg. Of the 3 books, this is the most suitable for someone who wants a clearer introduction to meditation itself. Salzberg explores several important skills, including concentration, mindfulness, and loving-kindness. She presents meditation as something we learn through returning, not something we master by preventing the mind from wandering. That distinction can be reassuring for beginners. Many people assume that a successful meditation requires a completely empty mind. Real Happiness offers a more realistic approach. Distraction is expected, and gently beginning again is part of the practice. The book includes exercises and guidance, giving it a more structured feeling than the other 2 recommendations. It may suit readers who like having practical steps to follow rather than relying mainly on reflection. Its possible limitation is that readers wanting a purely philosophical book may find the practical focus more involved. To benefit fully, you will probably need to set aside time to try the exercises rather than simply reading about them. But for anyone ready to establish a regular meditation habit, Real Happiness provides a friendly and encouraging place to begin. So, which book should you choose? If you want short, thoughtful reflections, start with Wherever You Go, There You Are. If you want to practice mindfulness through everyday activities, choose The Miracle of Mindfulness. And if you want a more structured introduction to meditation, try Real Happiness. Whichever book you select, remember that mindfulness is not about becoming perfectly calm or never getting distracted. It is about noticing what is happening and learning patiently to return. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Growbooks for more thoughtful book recommendations. You can also check the description for helpful links and further reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.